right. Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. It's Friday, so you know we got the panel. You know what I'm saying? Cadillac Red, he running late. He'll be here. But we got the homie Cornerman Radio, Barzini in the building. What's happening, bro?
What's up to the whole boxing world, the fans, all the LDBC members, man? Shout out to everybody, man. I'm glad to be back on with 70 and waiting for Cadillac Reed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, how you been? How's your week, man?
Man, a little stressing week, but you know what I mean? I just feel like, I ain't gonna get into it, but I'm just glad my son is okay, man. Just
Right,
glad.
for sure.
Just glad.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building. Brother Malik in the building. The Architect One. Young World. Black Polo. Brian S. B. Pauly. Pablo Escobar. Let's see here. Southpaw Boxing 77. King Straight. Kevin Hill. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay in the building. Demond Kennedy. What's happening with it? Let's see here. Shogun 76. Tone Bone. Tamir Ali. A Wavy 09. Black Attack. Mass Mayhem. Slip the Jab. The brother Stormy B-Man in the building. Let me see here. Boxing and Barbecue. Jared Green. Salute. Frank from the Land. Stedman. Dinkin Dollars. Jay Miller. Jason. Sal's Blog Spot. Let me see here. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Brian Johnson, the one-hitter quitter. Travis Touchdown. Dwayne Jones. My brother I Am Trill Will. Ancestral Wage. Dane Watson. What's that? Cry 74. Bruce Taylor. D Fresh 94. Sister Quee in the building. What's happening? Terrell Colwell. Almighty Law. Salute to the homie. David Jackson in the super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, homie. He said, let me start off by saying tank a hoe. Salute, 78. Salute to your homie. Yeah, Tank acting like a straight sucker right now. I don't know what's wrong with the boy. What's that? Dave Harrison. My brother Miami Snoopy 305. DJ Zion Love. Carolina Slim. Amajal. Anwar Willis. I think I said B. Pauly. Anthony. Let's see here. BBG. Salute to everybody in the building. I can't read everybody. Much love to everybody that's in the building. All right, y'all. First, let me start off by saying RIP to legendary heavyweight contender Ernie Shavers. Passed away. I don't have all the information as to how he passed away, what happened, but we know he passed away at the age of 78 years old. You know what I mean? One of the most devastating punchers in boxing history, from Alabama, like the champ. So, RIP to Ernie Shavers, man. You know, I wish guys like that can get their flowers, before they pass. That's why it's important, to support these fighters and shit like that. The guys that you fuck with, and give them their credit, give them their just due now. Don't wait until they pass away and then a million motherfuckers start doing tribute videos talking about how great they were when you could have been giving them their flowers now while they was alive to hear them. You know what I'm saying? But that's what people do. Motherfuckers full of shit. All right. So let's go and get it started, man. Hold on one second. Ra Holman in the super chat, appreciate the love, fam. He says his name is Tink now. Tank name is Tink. Yeah, Tank been acting crazy, man. I don't know what's wrong with him. Don't know what's wrong with old Tank, man. So speaking of that, man, I saw this on Blue Blood's video. Shout out to my brother Blue Blood. Tank. Oh, hold on one second. What the fuck is this? Hold on one second. Murky. Gosh, the murky. All right, so look, Tank yesterday had I guess some fan on the internet, on Twitter or something, had said something about, they don't want to see Tank Davis versus Aesop Cruz too. They want to see Tank versus some of these other fighters. Tank proceeded to shit all over the dude, I guess. Shit on the dude, talking about don't nobody care what you want and all that kind of shit. And this seems to be the attitude that a lot of Tank Davis and Mayweather promotion seem to have when it comes to the fans and what the fans want. They seem to be like, fuck you fans, who cares what you want? You gonna buy what the fuck we tell you to buy. And that type of attitude, I can't understand why nobody even fuck with the dude, to be honest with you. But whatever. People gonna do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's their business and how they spend their money. What's up, Cadillac Red?
What's happening, General? Man, you're not gonna believe this shit.
What happened?
I bought my daughter last year a stuffed animal with it's like one of them stuffed animals you could put a picture of your face on it.
Right.
So I bought her that last year. I pull up to the house, ain't nobody in the house. I open the door. I see a nigga laying on the couch. I almost shoot this nigga. It's a goddamn stuffed animal. I almost shot my damn self.
Hell yeah. That shit had me shook too. Nigga just laid up on the couch.
Yeah, man. And ain't nobody in the house, man. Ain't nobody here. So that's what had me, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? But then I seen it was me and shit. So, you know. Salute, Quarterman. Salute, General, man. What's going down, fellas?
Man. I'm going to tell you something that's crazy. This was shit that happened to me before. All right. I was gone, and I was out ripping and running and shit or whatever. And I always tell my neighbor, when I leave, if I'm going to be gone for like a day or two, I tell my neighbor, hey, I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Should nobody be over by my house besides my yard guy. Dude come and take care of my dogs in my yard. Should nobody else be over there, so hit me up, let me know. So I'm out of town for a couple of days, and I had just got back in town, right? So I'm driving. I'm probably about 5 miles from the house. My neighbor called me and said, "Hey, look, Kevin. Hey, man, I'm not trying to start anything, but some guy, he was in your house." I say, "He's in there? He's still in my house?" "Yeah, and your wife's in there too." I said, okay. Thank you, sir. Now, so, my mind's already into somebody getting fucked up, all the way fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Get to the house. I'm on my ninja shit, right? So I open up the door, real quiet. I hear music playing in the kitchen and shit, right? So, I walk up in the kitchen. All I see is a nigga in some tank top, you know what I'm saying, with his shirt off. He got the little tank top on, and the nigga looked like he whipping up some type of motherfucking pancake mix or some shit, right? So I'm heated. I'm all the way heated. So luckily for me, he turned around before I hit him. It was my brother-in-law. But yeah, I was gonna hit this nigga all upside his head, man. Oh, I was mad. My heart was beating fast and shit. I'm like, this ain't supposed to happen to me. This happened to other niggas, not me. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, boy, that it almost went bad that day. Fucking brother-in-law in the house making breakfast and shit.
You gotta do it. But that's a good thing, though. And I don't know if people do that these days. And I'm glad you brought that up. Talk to your neighbors. Your neighbors should know what's going. Not everything in your damn business, but they should know. I'm going out of town. Be on the lookout for shit. You know what I'm saying? If they go out of town, you look out for them. That's the right thing to do in your neighborhoods. Not fucking steal their packages because they ain't been
right.
You know what I'm saying? You're
right.
supposed to be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? And build your community. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, salute for that.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I always keeping good relationship with my neighbors and shit, man. At least two of them. But yeah, let's get to this Tank shit, man. So Tank, matter of fact, forget that story what happened yesterday. Let's talk about this shit. All right, Devin Haney, who is the undisputed champion at 135, who also is the super champion, right? Devin Haney, super champion for the WBA. And we know the WBA is trying to make the regular champion fight the super champion so they can clear up the belts. Devin Haney requested that the WBA make order him to fight his mandatory and Tank Davis. The WBA went to Tank Davis' team to try to order the fight, but Tank Davis and his team said, if you make us fight Devin Haney, we're gonna go in a different direction and vacate your belt, your title. What's your thoughts on that, Cornerman?
So Devin Haney pushed the WBA to order
Yep.
the fight.
Yep.
Um, it's 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 interesting because Tank just vacated his two WBA titles, one at 140, the regular one, and the super, the legitimate WBA at 130, the one real title he really
Right.
has. He vacated that. Um, it shows you that if you mandate a fight with Tank with the WBA, that don't mean he gonna fight you. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You can't make them do anything they don't want to do. They telling you like we don't care about no belt. They've been putting that in the atmosphere for a long time. Even his promoter, Floyd Mayweather, we don't need to pay these dudes sanctioning fees. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because when Floyd fought Manny Pacquiao, he didn't want to, when he beat Manny, he didn't want to pay that sanctioning fee to get the WBO title. It's like yeah, you won the belt, but you didn't pay the sanctioning fee. So if you're not gonna pay this 350, or I think that's what it was, or I could be mistaken by the numbers, but it was somewhere in the six figures, and he didn't want to pay. So I don't even know in history that he did get the WBO title. So if you look at the way they've been carrying themselves, they don't care about no belt. You can't make them do anything. That's why the WBA made the Super WBA was for Floyd, so he don't have to fight his mandatories. He can do whatever he want to do, and that's all how it all created. So yeah, you can't make these guys do what you want. I think if Devin Haney, it's sad. If Devin Haney really wants to fight with Tank really bad, he just gonna have to sign up probably 6 or 9 fights with Al Haymon and Floyd. So where they feel if Tank loses, which I don't think he will lose, but that's just our opinion. Tank got to prove it. He gonna have to cover Mayweather and Al Haymon because they making a lot of money with a Tank. Tank can fight anywhere and still sell out. You know what I mean? And it's unique where how people love Tank so much. So the only way, just like he did the Cambosis, he did this terrible deal on himself, but he wanted to chase greatness. He wanted to do it, and he signed a 3 fight deal with Top Rank and Ludabella and whatever his promotion is, the Bella Entertainment. He just gonna have to do that if he really wants the Tank fight. It's sad, but that's the only way I see him getting the Tank fight. They got to be covered. If they lose Tank, if Tank loses, they can't they can't get the money they've been always getting with Tank. I'm sure Tank will always sell, win, lose, or draw, but he won't be that guy anymore. He won't be that draw as he used to be anymore. So that's the only way I see and that's the most honest and unbiasedness I can speak from that stand for. That's the only way Haney will ever get that fight. he gonna have to sign a ridiculous deal with Mayweather and Al Heyman to get the Tank fight because Tank can fight Abner Mares, Ali, Michelle Rivera, Hector Garcia, who beat Chris Colbert and now is the Super WBA champion at 130. Also, he's calling out Tank. He can fight Errol Spence guy, Frank Martin, Jose Venezuela, David Benavides guy. It's just so many fights they can get with Tank. Tank is literally covered for like the next 6 fights, and they fight 2 times a year, luckily. So that's 3 years. Tank can manipulate the money. Then the 140, you know what I mean? Matias is gonna fight for the IBF, the vacant IBF on Wilder's card, for the 140 belt. Arthur Pulo just got the Super WBA by beating the I think the Russian guy. I don't know if he's Russian, but he just beat the guy on the Omar Figueroa card. So they can marinate Tank for, and that's 9 fights I'm talking about now. So yeah, man, I just don't see it happening, man. No matter what Tank says, they're just not in the business to doing that. You know what I'm saying? Look what I don't want to put Terrence Crawford in the way, but they wasn't going to share the money with Terrence Crawford. He got to sign not one fight deal. He got to sign a multiple deal with PBC. So, that's all I got.
Right. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody hit the like button if you're in the building. What's up, Sister Queen 71? Everybody in the chat, salute to your Mr. Thomas Moreland. Salute to you. I'm gonna get with you this week too, Mr. Thomas Moreland. Cadillac Red, what's your thoughts on the Tank Davis situation with Devin Haney?
I'm gonna give my spiel, but I want to ask you a question first, General. Tank Davis, what he like 25-0, 26-0, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Out of all 26 of those fights, his whole career, tell me the one time he fought somebody that you wanted to see him fight.
Never.
So if a nigga ain't never gave you $1, why is y'all running around asking him for $5 today? That's what loses me. You know what I'm saying? This nigga ain't no boxer. He's an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He ain't into, you know what I'm saying, giving niggas what they want. He fight what he gonna fight. He robbing the bank. You know how we get down, baby. You know how they do. So, cause Devin Haney the best, then we gonna be, Tank, you need to fight the best. He never fights the best. He fights the Spanish guy. That's what he do. That's what he been doing. You know what I'm saying? So just because Devin Haney on the block, and we all know Devin Haney the best at 135, don't mean Tank gonna fight him.
Right.
Haney not Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm not saying Tank don't knock niggas out. I'm not saying Tank ain't that nigga. You know what I'm saying? We go give him what he do. Okay, that's fine. But you ain't no boxer. If we talking boxing, we talking the best at 135. You ain't even in that category, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not. If we talking about the most entertaining motherfucker at 135, 130, 140, then yeah, you number one. But as soon as we take entertainment out of there, we talking about the real actual boxing. Yeah, nigga, you're not in those conversations. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? And it seems to be cool because that's what Floyd Mayweather, Leonard, and yourself like to say. You know what I'm saying? Tank, how many times you ask for the real fighter? The real good fighter? I ain't never.
Right.
What the fuck? I'm lost, man. General, you don't believe in Santa Claus, you know what I'm saying? But you go write it. You don't believe in Santa, but you about to write Santa Claus a wish list for Devin Haney to fight Tank. What are we doing, General?
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I could see if you would say, well, the one time I was asking for Leo Santa Cruz, he fought him, knocked him out good. I asked for that, he did it. You never asked for none of that.
Right.
You said ever. And it's sad, but it's true. Tank don't do this shit for us. He do this for them casual motherfuckers that call you to ask you how you watching the Tank fight. Where you watching it at? That's who he do that shit for. They do that shit for the motherfucker that don't know who his opponent is. Not for us that know who is this guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know, man, this dude ain't shit. What he doing in the ring with him? Nah.
Right.
The casual black fan gonna say, oh shit, you hear Rolly? You hear that dude? What's his name again? Rollers? He talking crazy about Tank. He said gonna knock him out. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to order it. That's who they make these fights for. Not for us. You know what I'm saying? It's over and done. Floyd barely gave a fuck about us, man. So he got a protege. You think for 1 second he gonna tell his protege, hey man, you need to care about what the niggas say over there. They mean something to you. No. So I put him in his place, man. You over there, when we talking about boxing, you know what I'm saying, and we talk about motherfucking the best at 35, then yeah, we gonna talk about Devin Haney. You not brought up. When we talking about motherfucking food and bitches, and I think my carburetor fucked up, now my alternator, yeah, Tank Davis knocked people out. That's the conversation you in, nigga. Bottom line. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna respect it. Black fight fans say it so. Man, Tank a globetrotter. Fuck we want this nigga in the NBA for?
Right.
Keep that nigga with the red, white, and blue basketball over there, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they do. And them niggas will tell you, oh shit, we sold out. All 16,000 of them, we sold out. It's another sellout for the Globetrotters. Who y'all playing? The Nationals. You know what I'm saying? So what you want, man? That shit just be confusing me. Like, you niggas don't believe in the Tooth Fairy, don't believe in Santa Claus, none of that bullshit. They gonna say, man, Tank need to fight them. Stop bullshit. Cut it out. Cut it out. Stop believing in the bullshit. That's what I got.
These are all facts. Greg in the super chat, appreciate the love, fam. Much love, much appreciation. Says sad what they are doing to Haney. The guy just want to fight the best. Yeah, unfortunately, like Cadillac Red said, guys ain't gonna fight him, man. And a lot of these weak ass fans gonna let him get away with it too. Bo Deasy, the late bloomer in the super chat, showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not paying for no more BS fights from these fake champions. Who is Tank gonna fight? That he will more money with Dev. That he will make more money than Dev. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not about the money. That's a lie. See, they'll tell you that, one hand they tell you Tank is his superstar. No matter who he fight, he gonna make all his money and put all his asses in the seat. Next minute they'll tell you they're not fighting Devin Haney because Devin Haney gonna want too much money. But Devin Haney, they never had a conversation with Devin Haney about the money, right? You don't know what Devin Haney gonna ask for or what he gonna take. He already shown you he's willing to take less money to make a great fight happen. So it's just an excuse, bro. It's an excuse. They playing it safe. That's all that is. They're playing it safe. Let me see here. Lil King in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says he's telling the truth. Keep this guy on. Oh yeah, this the homie. That's the homie Cadillac Red. Let's see here. All right, there we go. All right, now let's ask. Let's move to the heavyweight division real quick, man. We got King Kong Ortiz, and that's not tomorrow though. When is that fight? Next weekend?
No, Sunday.
Is this Sunday?
Yeah, this Sunday.
Damn, you sure?
Yeah, man, it's the 4th.
Oh, okay, it's going down. Okay, King Kong Ortiz versus so the weigh-in is when? Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow's the weigh-in.
That's a weird ass day to have a fight on Sunday.
Nah, remember they had 3 fights on Sunday, so they had Floyd versus Logan Paul on Sunday. They had Tank versus Isaac Cruz on a Sunday. And now this is the 3rd fight they're having with Luis Ortiz and Andy Ruiz on a Sunday. So,
okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so last minute predictions, corner man, who you got?
Well, I guess I'm gonna go with Andy because I put money on Andy. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why I would say I want Andy to win in some kind of capacity, because I'm not trying to see no trilogy with Ortiz and Wilder. I want Wilder to get some new names. You know what I'm saying? The only fight I would want to see Wilder again is with Fury again, the fourth fight, because I want Wilder to get that win off. You know what I'm saying? But Fury now, Ortiz, yes, he did good in the first fight. Wilder easily won the second fight. Um, I just don't want to see Wilder and Ortiz. And I know PBC, that's what they're pushing. They're pushing that window on Wilder next. PBC business, they don't got to share the money. They don't got to share the pot. So that's what they're pushing. So if anything, I guess I see Wilder and Ruiz. Not even too excited about that, but it's better than watching a movie I already watched already. So I got Andy. Um, I think Andy hasn't fought since May of 2020. May of 2020? Is it May of 2020 or May 2021? I think it's May 2021. It's not.
Yeah, I think it's 21.
Yeah, against Areola. So I guess Luis Ortiz had one fight. He had the Charles Martin, so it's an active Ortiz. You know what I mean? So Ortiz finally getting a name, and not just Wilder. Finally, so I'm happy for Ortiz to get in this name. I'm also super excited about this fight. This is a fight I've been asking for 2 years now. Because I just don't know why nobody else wanted to fight Luis Ortiz. Why Luis Ortiz couldn't get the name. Al Heyman had other fights, other names. We didn't see a Dominic Brazil against Luis Ortiz. We didn't see when they were doing business with Otto Wallen. We didn't see that with Luis Ortiz. We didn't see. We finally got Charles Martin and Ortiz. It took like to pay per view to make the fight happen, because I think even if it wasn't pay per view, I don't think the Charles Martin fight would have happened. They had to really outpay these guys to fight for Ortiz. So I'm happy for the fight. Is a really the most, I think, out of all the fights in 2020 besides Spencer Ugas, this is my second favorite. All the fights that happened this year. So um, I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna purchase it, like I always purchase pay-per-views. I paid for it. I paid for Ariola and Andy Ruiz. I was the one of the few that paid. You know what I'm saying? But I can't wait. I can't wait. Hopefully I win some money, and whoever want to bet me some more, I'm willing to bet. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting it out there.
Okay, okay. Cadillac Red, man. Who you got? Um, Ortiz versus Andy Ruiz.
Man, this shit make me feel like I'm a hater, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit make me feel like I'm a motherfucking hater, man. I fucks with the fight. I do. I'm going for Uncle Ortiz to win. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas tripping, man. They tripping with this pay-per-view shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like they own one with this shit. So let me get this right. You can put on this trash ass undercard, you know what I'm saying? With a so-so main event, you know what I'm saying? With Uncle Ortiz and Andy Ruiz. You could put that on, right? And you want niggas to pay for it. But when I ask you to announce the motherfucking biggest fight in boxing, you talking about you ain't got no motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. Don't ask me to spend shit until you announce the biggest fight in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the truth. I know the real. You don't want to announce the biggest fight in boxing because we created that shit. The people created that motherfucking fight. And it's the biggest fight. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to do that bullshit and let people know that, yeah, you do control the narrative. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? You want to make me pay for this shit this weekend. And then you're doing it on a Sunday. Nigga, you're crazy. You're not spending no money on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to draw the line somewhere. And I'm telling you, I'm going to stop talking about you niggas and all the shit y'all doing, aside from the champ, because the champ is the champ. I don't give a fuck what the champ fighting at. That's different. Other than him, I'm not talking about none of the shit y'all doing until y'all announce the biggest fight in boxing, man. You motherfuckers is playing over there. I'm getting sick of that shit, man. Y'all got all this money for all these other motherfuckers. When it come to some shit that we created, it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. You niggas don't like spinning bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Wilder coming back. You know we got the champs back. You know what I'm saying? The champ. Let's what others say. The champ is coming off of 2 losses, right? Right? In their eyes, he's not a champ. And y'all treating this nigga like he about to sell out. That's because you know where our motherfucking money stand at. Don't play these games with me like you don't know what my money bring. We not gonna do that. Because you niggas know what my money bring. Because you showcasing Wilder out here. And you know I'm gonna buy that.
Right.
Couple times. You know what I'm saying? So you know I'm gonna do that. But when it comes to the biggest fighting boxing, I don't know, man, because niggas just, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't like spending money. You know what I'm saying? Man, get the fuck out of here with that, man. It got to be one or the other, man. It's either you got money or you don't. If you niggas was like, yo, I don't know how we going to get a Canelo fight, man. Y'all going to have to buy this so we could scrape up some bread. We can get a Canelo fight or another fight like that. That's cool. But Canelo say, look, I'm looking for a platform. You niggas be right there. I got $80 million, one fight, man. What you want to do, Nello? Fuck everybody else, man. We can do this. 75 million, man. Let's do it. Like, oh shit, them niggas want that though, man. I can't get it, niggas that, man. You know, I can't. You know, we broke. So I'm not feeling this pay-per-view shit. I like the fight. I'm gonna watch that motherfucker, but I ain't feeling this pay-per-view shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I think they doing a disservice to everybody with this pay-per-view shit. I just seen an undercard that's 3 times better than y'all undercard last week on ESPN for fucking free.
Yes, indeed.
Y'all undercard trash, man. That's all I got, man. You know what I'm saying? Good fight from Uncle Ortiz, Eddie Ruiz, but not for pay-per-view, man. These niggas is tripping.
Yeah. It's not a pay-per-view fight for sure, but for whatever reason, they believe that, you know, I don't know if they trying to say Andy Ruiz is like some star or some shit. I don't know what they expecting to get, but it's not gonna sell that much, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, I'm gonna watch the fight, but I'm gonna watch it on Soul Player, you know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Ortiz. I can't, you know what I mean? Boxing's too full of shit for me to put that money in it. Trey Brown in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says 78 Ortiz is a plus 240. Should I cash in? Hey, bro, I can't tell you how to bet what to do with your money. You know what I'm saying? Bet with your brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking Ortiz, but it's a that fight is up in the air, man. You just never know. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what the fuck gonna happen. So be careful with your bets, man. Be careful with them. Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, Young Abel in the super chat. Salute, homie. He says, salute, brothers. I'm sorry. Anytime I listen to Cadillac Red, he sounds exactly like Stephen A. Smith. By the way, where your boy Jerry Hurd? Able trying to read. See, I told you, Dave LaRusso.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Mahari somewhere, you know what I'm saying, playing with himself, running for mayor, man. You know what I'm saying? We see your picture, Mahari. You're running for mayor, man. The man need to focus on mayoral things.
Hey man, nobody say nothing negative about my second favorite fighter, Jerry Hurd, man. Jerry Hurd is on that dude is literally Michael Myers of boxing, man. He gave y'all hella entertaining fights, man. He never disappointed y'all in fights when it came from excitement and all that, you know what I'm saying? He gave y'all money worth. So we gotta put some love on Jerry Hurd, man.
I didn't like Jerry Hurd until he slapped Charlo. Felix Nunez. Salute to Felix Nunez in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. He said, lost so much bread on Andy Ruiz versus AJ2. Luis by KO. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. We'll see. I got
Put some money up. Put some money up, Felix.
Let's see here. Yeah, we don't know what Ortiz still got left in the tank, man. but we'll see. Um, Salute to my brother ILG Jones in the Cash App, showing love, much appreciation, fam. He say salute OG, salute to your brother. Appreciate the love, homie. Um, all right. Now we got. Let me see what he say. Oh, he said get a lot of credit for slapping them. Yeah. I'm tired of Charlie brothers running up to all these fights, acting like they some stone cold gorillas. Always just rowdy ass niggas like your cousins that you don't want to come to the barbecue. You got to call and ahead of time. Hey, who all there? Hey, who coming? You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody trying to go hang around them niggas. Niggas get drunk, get talking that dumb shit. But anyway,
Hey, 78, real quick, man. I'm surprised you didn't like Jerry Hurd, but you like James Kirkland. You used to like Triple G, but you don't
nah,
like Jerry Hurd.
no, Jerry Hurd was just he was. I mean, I didn't hate him. I
No,
didn't
you
hate him.
didn't hate him. I know you didn't hate him, but
Yeah,
you
it
didn't
just
like him. He was exciting.
man, he was just alright for me, bro. He was just alright. Like I knew he was gonna be in a position. He got hit too much. Is what I'm saying. He got hit a lot, and I knew that eventually somebody was gonna whoop on him. And I kept picking him to win his. I mean, to lose. I kept picking him to lose. I'm like, man, this dude get hit too much, but he kept winning. And then the one time I pick his ass to fucking to lose. No. What happened? It's one
No,
of the.
you pick him to beat J Rock, and then J Rock beat him.
Yeah,
I,
J
I
Rock.
remember the saying.
Yeah, J Rock whooped on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I mean, Jerry Hurd, he's solid and shit. You know, he's solid. I don't hate him or nothing. He just, he get hit a lot, man. Then he got that blonde shit in his head too. Well, he used to have that blonde shit in his head. That shit was weird. The African sci-fi scholar in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, homie. He says, salute, brother Cornerman. I'll take Uncle Ortiz for 100 and a beef patty with cocoa bread. Hey, he got 100 on there.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. 78, you got his info.
African sci. His word is good, man. It's good money.
Okay. Okay. You know his Cash App and all that.
Now I gotta look in my cash app and see. But
All right. All right.
but yeah, I can get in contact with African Sci-Fi. Ain't no problem.
All right. Cool. So I'm down for that bet. I'll take that money, man.
Let's see here. My brother ILG Jones in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, homie. He says the Charlos need to tap in to your Patreon. A lot of the BS they go through is avoidable. Yeah, it is. Yeah, make sure y'all go sign up to the Patreon. All of y'all, if you ain't over there signed up, make sure you go signed up. That's where it goes down. You dig? Good conversations, grown man conversations. You dig? So now, damn, I lost my fucking list. I had a list of shit I want to talk about. I left it in the
Wait,
fucking kitchen. I left it
you
downstairs in the kitchen. Fuck it, we'll freestyle.
you said you wanted to talk about the heavyweight a little quick.
Oh yeah, we talk about the heavyweight too. So now, Anthony Joshua still wants to come back and fight in December. He want to fight in December, but coming off of this loss to Usyk, is it the best thing for him to get right back into the ring? And if he does get right back into the ring, should it be against a top guy like a Joe Joyce or another name that keep floating around out there is what's the boy name? Dubois. Joe Joyce and Dubois. Do you think Anthony Joshua can beat those guys right now? Cornerman.
Oh man, no, he's not fighting Joe Joyce. No. Joe Joyce is definitely a top 10 fighter. Top 10. Man, I think Joy Joyce, out of the three undefeated heavyweights, I think Joy Joyce, Usyk, and I hate to say this, Fury, is the three best heavyweights in the game right now. I think I don't even know who is number one out of the three right now. If I had a gun to my head, I don't know. But those are the top three best, and I want to see. And Joe Joyce is fighting Parker as a mandatory, So I know he'll take the Joshua fight, hands down, take it. But man, Eddie Hearn ain't gonna give Frank Warren no money. Nah, he ain't gonna do that. He ain't do no. He not giving no his nemesis no money to his that's gonna fill his pockets. He already got Fury. You know what I'm saying? So if Joy Joyce beat Joshua, it's like it's literally over. It's literally over. But I think the best fight for Joshua in December, I think he should fight Adam Konaki. Um, it's a good fight for the both of them. They both got 3 losses. It's the perfect fight for the both of them. And if he doesn't want to do the Konaki thing, I think Derek Chisora is a great fight for him. And if Luis Ortiz loses, he can fight Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? In December, if Luis Ortiz want to have 3 fights this year, and that be like, man, Luis Ortiz can go to the sunset. He went from Charles Martin, Andy Ruiz, and now Anthony Joshua. Woo! Man, he can literally take care of his family for life, man. But those are the fights I want to see with Joshua. I don't think he should take no Joy Joyce. Joy Joyce will literally not only beat Joshua, destroy him. Would destroy him. Take the rest of his heart and just eat it. Just take it. You know what I mean? Literally take his soul away. And I don't want to see that right now. I think Joshua needs some confident boost, like a Konaki. A Derek Chisora could give him some confidence as well. And Derek Chisora also said he won some big money so he can hang it up. So why not give money to Derek Chisora and Joshua, like, do it for UK, and y'all can run out to the sunset so that for Derek Chisora. So that's if he really loved Derek Chisora, you know what I mean? If you love him, you say he's your friend, go out and look out for homie, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? All he don't want a title shot, he just want a big money fight. So Joshua is the big money. If Eddie Hearn want to talk that Derek Chisora can beat Deontay Wilder, well, hell yeah, make the fight with Derek Chisora and Joshua. You know what I'm saying? You said Joshua could beat Wilder, so if you can say that, man, Derek Chisora and Joshua should be easy thing to make because you control the both of them. But that's all I got.
Okay. And corner man, shout out to my brother, the African Sci-Fi Scholar. He sent that money in my Cash App escrow, so I'm gonna hold it for you in case.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you win, I'll send it to you.
Okay. I just send you the money. If I don't even want to say put it in the atmosphere, but I send you the money. Can you send it to him?
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do it that way. But hey, send like $2 extra or something because you know that
Oh
the
yeah.
Cash App shit,
I remember. All right.
that Cash App be fucking up. All right, but let me see here. Let me see what we got here. Oh my god, man, fucking Fleet Farm and shit keep sending me coupons and shit, man. All right, let me see. Let me read these super chats here. Big Dog Willie, salute to the homie in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, salute 78, Con, KO, Spence, Drago, and Clever Lane. Big Dog Willie trolling, man, with that American shit. Salute to you. Mahari Nation, Sports Podcast in the super chat. What to do, Young Abel? Says 78, I'm not Daniel LaRusso. I'm the silent Joker. Yeah, all right.
Mahari not silent. You can't be silent when your voice sound like you got the thing on it for smoking cigarettes. I heard you, Red. I heard you.
Y'all crazy. Man, I can't wait till this next meet and greet, man, because I got to see Abel and Julia play basketball. I got to see this shit, man.
Abel might win.
Yeah, Abel can hoop.
Abel, not only can Abel hoop, Abel tall. He not like little.
Yeah.
He's slim, but he tall. He like a baller. You know what I'm saying? He got the baller build, man. I'm telling you, he might win.
Yeah. I want to see how he going to handle that clothesline from Junior, though.
Oh, I don't know how that's going to work either. Yeah, he might lose, too.
Shit. All right, Cadillac Red, man, what's your take on Joshua versus Joe Joyce or Dan Dubois?
I don't see. I think he gonna fight Zilly Zhang. You know what I'm
Who the fuck is
saying?
that? Oh, you talking about old boy?
Just for Huckovich, yep. I think he
Yeah,
gonna fight.
that's a good fight.
Is he like top 15? You know what I'm saying? Fuck around, get his ass whipped by Zilly Zhang. I know that too. But yeah, man, I see something like that, man. I see, you know what I'm saying, one of those type fights for him. And man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't know what Joshua gonna do though. Like, are they gonna keep him domestic? You know what I'm saying? Are they gonna be the next Derek Chisora? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like that gotta be ass, man, because right now he losing. Everybody still seem to be cool with him taking losses and shit. It's just like, yo, just come home and lose here. So I don't know, man. I really see Derek Chisora. That's what he gonna be when he grow up. You know what I'm saying? As he get bigger, I mean older in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be wind up retiring 15, 16 losses. You know what I'm saying? And over there, and they still pay to come see him. And you know, that's AJ, man. You know,
Right.
You want to go play Sweet Caroline, you know how they do. So that's what I see. That's what I see with AJ, man. I don't know, man. I don't see if he fight Joe Joyce or Daniel Dubois, they gonna whip up on him real fast though. It's not gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? At least Zilly Zhang, he might win. So,
but if AJ can't beat Dubois or Joe Joyce at this point, I mean, damn, man. Like Dubois and Joe Joyce, these is UK level guys, but they can't fight. They definitely can fight. I'm not sleeping on Joe Joyce no more. I mean, that motherfucker, you know, he's slow, but he's strong. He durable. Like, he gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't know, man. I don't know what's up with AJ, man. AJ might have to get into modeling or some shit, do some other shit, be a broadcaster or some shit. Bahari Nation. What you say?
Nah, it's a difference between the train coming and the train going. You know what I'm saying? Like Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois can leave out of Europe and come fight in the States and actually have a buzz, develop a buzz, because we haven't seen them. I mean, Daniel Dubois won in Miami, but you know, it was on the Don King card, so it was kind of smaller. You know what I'm saying? So you know, they could have buzz coming to America. Anthony Joshua can't do that. He's on the train home. You know what I'm saying? So they on the same level, but they just go in different places, so to speak.
Right. Yes, indeed. Let me see here. Bahari Nation Sports Podcast back in the super chat. Salute Young Abel. He says, make fun of me, brothers. Next family reunion, Junior is going back to the west side of Dayton, Ohio, holding the biggest L of his basketball life. We're going to see. Yeah, Abel going to fuck around, get out there and do Junior like Prince did Dave Chappelle now, Charlie Murphy now.
Yeah.
We're going to see. What's up, KQKC Boxing? What it do? Salute to my brother, Mr. Sheldon. Salute to everybody that's still paying their membership fees for the LDBC. Salute to all of y'all. Much love, much appreciation. Salute Jesse Wyatt in the super chat. Salute, homie. Jesse said, Abel sound like somebody took the catalytic converter out his throat. Damn. So he sound like on skin bone. Meanwhile, in Chicago, Abel drank, what's that? Helium. Damn.
Oh shit! Hey yo, Abel voice on helium will be the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. You know, helium, the shit they put in the balloons, general.
Right, make you talk that squeaky shit. That Michelle A voice. Damn, man.
Oh man.
You're gonna get Abel on the Michelle A voice. All right, man. What else going on in boxing? Since I ain't going downstairs to get my paper, I apologize, y'all. But what else is going on in boxing corner, man?
I saw you put the Wilder and Robert Helenius on the cover.
Wilder and Robert Helenius is that fight is set for October 15th. I will be down there this month in the Wilder camp. Hang out with the champ for a few days. Me, Black, and CC. And if there's any questions y'all want, y'all want asked or something like that, then let me know, and I'll definitely ask the champ those questions. When we get down there and get some good footage for y'all, as much as we can record. But what Cornerman, in your opinion, what does Deontay Wilder have to look out for against Robert Helenius, if anything?
Um, I just I just want him to be properly prepared. I don't know how true it is. This is a great question you can ask him. Man, I feel like if I get a chance to interview the champ, man, it's gonna be way different than anybody else's. It won't be the typical questions, but one question you can ask him, or where this rumor came about, is that Wilder don't like to run miles. He just like to do sprint. Is any true to that rumor? Or can you ask him if you don't
Yeah,
know
I'll ask him
that
that.
question? Yeah, cause I heard that and I'm like, why he don't want to do miles? You know what I'm saying? So it was weird. It's the first time I've ever heard it. You know what I'm saying? Cause miles it build your endurance and make you want to be can fight a long fight. So that is a great question to ask if nobody has ever asked him that. And I don't know where that suspicious rumor came about. If he might have said it, I don't know. So um, I just want Wilder to be properly prepared. I want him to have all the stamina, go back to his lightweight like he was, because I've never really seen Wilder tired. And I was hearing from Malik Scott he was tired from round two in the third fight, and that's really sad to hear things like that. You know what I mean? I want the champ to be ready for a 12 round fight, not a 2 rounds, even though he fought like he wasn't tired. So I don't know. Maybe it was the spirit of his warrior and thing, but um, I want to see Wilder be prepared. I don't know what he needs to do with Robert Lennox. All I want him to do is win. I don't care how he wins. I don't care if it's a 12 round decision or it's a knockout because for me, I'm paying for it. So if I'm paying for it, I love to see a 36 minutes. I don't care about a 36-minute fight. You know what I mean? Some people want to see a quick thing. Nah, if I'm spending $80 and it's just for a couple hours, man, hey, give me my money's worth. You know what I'm saying? But a quick knockout, that'd be great too, because then I can go on and see Wilder next for the next fight. You know what I mean? So I'm just happy. I'm learning in this of me getting older, I'm learning to appreciate fighters a little bit more because all the fighters that I really just enjoy watching and really starting to learn the business and the politics and the rankings and the sanctioning bodies. My era, while it came in the era when I started to learn all of that. I didn't know nothing about rankings and sanctioning bodies and yo, you if you're a champion, you couldn't be ranked in another sanctioning body and racism. I didn't know none of that. I didn't Yo, all I watch is TV. I didn't even know people didn't like commentators till I came on this YouTube and learning this thing, bro. Like, this started for me from 2011, and I started to really grow and learn all these fighters, and now they're all the way out. And I'm not really liking the new guys. I'm not being a fan of the new guys. I'm a fan of the older guys like Wilder, the Crawfords, Keith Thurman, Jared Hurd, the Alexander Laura, the Timothy Bradley, the Kodos, all that era, like so it's kind of I'm appreciating them these even more. I don't get upset with fighters anymore because again, like I don't have any relationship with these fighters anymore. I'm not trying to interview them anymore. I just having an unbiased way of dealing with these fighters. So a fighter can't get me mad. It can't get me upset anymore. Um, so I'm appreciating fighters a little bit more and more because they're on their way out. And these new guys, I'm gonna enjoy watching the sport, but I'm not gonna be a fan of a fighter anymore. And I think that's where me as maturing, growing up and getting older, I think that's where it's going to my next phase of boxing. I won't be a fan of fighter. I'll be a fan of boxing where the biasness won't even come into play anymore. It'll be just for a free for all for everybody. So, and I think that's the purest heart you can have for boxing, for everybody. So you don't have no who you don't care who lose, you don't care who wins, and things like that. Other guys might have different because they have relationships, they have friendships, they have brothership. So yeah, so that's all I got on that.
I hear you. Fuck Keith Thurman. I agree. What's it? Just play. Go ahead. Go ahead, Supreme Beast, man. What do you expect from what do you think Deontay Wilder should be concerned with, if anything, with facing Robert Helenius?
Man, Robert Lanius ain't no bitch, man. He gonna come with it. He gonna come with it till he can till he out. So you gonna have to put him out. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I see from Helenius. I mean, you know, he'll get hurt. He'll be all bloodied up. You know what I'm saying? You know, he a Viking, man. He a Viking, man. You gotta knock him out. That's pretty much what it is with him. I'm just excited for the champ to be back. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even have to come back. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't, if he would have retired, I'd have been happy with that. I'd be appreciating you doing the interviews with him. He talking shit about, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we getting in the planes now. Not just flying. I'm a fly myself. You know what I'm saying? You know, I bought my first joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the scuba diving. We doing all kind of shit, man. Everything else other than boxing, man. We out here, man. We out here with it. And he's hands-on. Unlike the last richest motherfucker in boxing that have all those things to be like, yeah, I got somebody to do it for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't reading them instructions. You know what I'm saying? you know.
Right.
That's what the last rich motherfucker you do. You know what I'm saying? I call my pilot. I talk to my pilot right now. I talk to my pilot. My pilot do what I need him to do. You know what I'm saying? I talk to my driver. I talk to my driver. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't need to read because I can dial numbers, nigga, and they'll call and they'll answer. So, you know, at least Wilder's doing everything but he's hands-on. I could appreciate that from the champ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, like I said, I'm just excited for him, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for this journey that he's gonna go on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with or without boxing, I'm just happy to see him prosper, man. He's done more than enough in the game. You know what I'm saying? He's given everything in the game, you know what I'm saying, everything to the game, and he's done it on the behalf of niggas like me. You know what I'm saying? For his people. That's what he, you know what I'm saying? So he's done more than enough, man. I ain't asking for nothing from him, man. I'm just enjoying the journey, man. You know what I'm saying? For shit show, man. And salute to the champ, man. And now October,
yes,
man.
Sir.
It's going down.
Yeah, man. I want to see champ come in slim, his usual form, body type. I think that will help with his wind, his conditioning. I thought for the Fury fights, the last two Fury fights, he put on muscle mass to deal with Tyson Fury's aggressive, leaning on you, rustling tactics. So he put on muscle mass, but that also tired him out as well early. But I think if he come back in the Luis King Kong Ortiz type of shape, the fucking Bermain Severn shape, I think we're gonna see the old Deontay Wilder with that speed, lightning speed. And I don't think Robert Helenius is gonna be prepared for that either. Helenius sparred with Wilder when Wilder was preparing for Tyson Fury, and Wilder was big. He was real heavy. I think Helenius is gonna be surprised at the athleticism and agileness of Deontay Wilder when he get back to his normal weight. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I'm looking forward to seeing. Champ catch him. You know, I'm sure he'll get rid of Helenius between 4 and 7 rounds. He'll get rid of Robert Helenius. You know what I'm saying? Helenius ain't no punk though. He definitely can fight. You know what I'm saying? He been through it all. He know a lot of veteran ass tricks and shit. So we're gonna be watching his ass too. I know they're supposed to be cool. Him and Wilder supposed to be cool, but I don't trust him. what I'm saying? I'm going to watch his ass, make sure he ain't up to no good like the rest of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, man, we're going to get up out of here for the homie KQKC Boxing, man. Cornerman, tell the people where they can find you.
I want y'all to like, subscribe on 78 Sports. Hit Money and Magic. Also go on his Patreon and go on that, and go on Cadillac's Red Supreme show at 4:15 on the Beltway. You know, with the usual suspects, and like, subscribe, and comment on his channel, man. And y'all can follow me on social media on Twitter and Instagram, BARZENNI. And you can follow me on that social media, and we can talk boxing, whatever you want to do, man. And that's all I got.
Yes, sir. Brother Supreme B, tell the people where they can find you.
Shit, man. Y'all go find me today, man, at 4:15 Eastern Standard Time, 3:15 Central. We bullshit that way. You know what I'm saying? Me, my co-host KG, the rest of the usual suspects. Right after the trial, right before the motherfucking graveyard, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, y'all know what it is, man. Salute to the LDBC. It's the usual suspect ting. You'll say that. I'll holler at y'all later on today, man. One.
Yes, sir. And salute to my brother D McGee in the Cash App. Much love, much appreciation, man. Thank y'all for joining us today. Have a good weekend. Be safe, man. Don't be drinking and driving this shit, man. Relax. I'll see y'all this weekend. I'll be doing some videos this weekend. Peace.